Hey Earth signs, it's Mocha. If y'all new, welcome. This is going to be your collective reading for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's get into it. This is going to apply to anyone that has Earth placements, dealing with the Earth sign, or resonates with Earth energy. I'm going to be looking into the past, the present, and the future. Let's see what messages come through for my Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Six of Pentacles for the past. We have the Four of Pentacles. Interesting, we got the Pentacles coming out from the gates for the Earth signs. Pentacles is Earth energy too, so this makes sense. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Reciprocity must have been an issue. Reciprocity. Does someone feel like they were being taken advantage of? Eight of Pentacles, wow. First three cards in your reading is money. It's money, it's money, it's money. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. I wonder if money's coming in slow or work is coming in slow for the Earth signs. Or maybe this is someone's perception of you, because we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Someone may feel like you move slow. Oh, bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Not necessarily the case. Someone's going to be picking up work. Why? Because their faith. Yep. I'm like, I wonder if someone perceives you as slow. Not necessarily, because you're going to be picking up work really quick. Someone's going to eat their words. That Page of Pentacles is an application. The Star is wishing and hoping that it does come through. The King of Wands and the Five of Cups. You know what's so interesting is that you're about to be very busy and someone's going to end up missing you. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in the past. Someone used to give to somebody and they stopped doing that. And so now they're finding themselves having to work. Someone felt like, okay, I'm either being taken advantage of, I'm going to have to make a wise decision about my money, how much I contribute, how much I invest. And this is going to push somebody to like make their own money or sharpen a skill or a craft, or, you know, just take the initiative with this Virgo energy. This also feels like, let's say like you're in a work environment and someone was helping you, or you were helping someone, and they just stopped. The reason why they stopped is because they felt like they were being taken advantage of, and now they're going to have to pick up the slack. So, or like I'm also picking up school. Let's say somebody was going to school and someone was doing their homework for them because they had other stuff going on. They're going to stop doing that, and that person's going to have to like read and catch up on all the shit that they don't even know because someone else was doing their homework. But I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity that's going to present itself to the person that was underestimated because they were moving slow, because something is going to pick up for them and they're going to have to really catch up if they're behind, depending on how behind they are. Lots of money. We're talking about money. Someone's no longer investing though, and they're doing this because it's the best thing for them to do. I don't feel like they should apologize, because this Four of Pentacles feels like unapologetic energy. This could be also someone too that's planning to move, so they're actually going to be working a lot more so that they can afford to move, save up money. Four of Pentacles could be talking about saving money. I see Taurus moon, Capricorn energy, and Virgo. What's in the present for the Earth signs? We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. What else? Someone's going to come back around and say, see, I'm doing better now. Or this could be someone coming through and saying, oh, I see that you're working more. I'm proud of you. It's either that. It's either someone saying, okay, I see you're working. I'm so proud of you. Let's go out for drinks or something. Or I want to apologize. I want to make it right. I have a love offering in some shape or capacity. Or this could be someone that's saying, look, I'm working. Look, I'm working on myself. I'm sharpening my skills. I got this going on. and try to like butter up somebody. It doesn't feel like they have ulterior motives or they're being like manipulative. It's just like, I'm doing better than I was doing before. And I want to prove that or show that to you. This Knight of Cups. This person could also have Aquarius or Pisces placements. We have the King of Wands and we have the Page of Swords. This person's too busy. So whoever this Knight of Cups is that's coming towards the King of Wands, this person doesn't really want to hear it right now. And it might come across rude or dismissive, but it's because they're studying, they're learning, okay? Remember at the bottom of the deck, I saw the Page of Pentacles. That says someone's got an application and they're being hopeful that they're going to hear back. This person is very eager to work, okay? Or they're very eager to take action. They're very action oriented at this time. So this person could be coming in from the heart space, wanting to mend a bridge or make things right or just sweeten someone up. But I don't see in the present right now this person like being emotionally available. I see them more focused on reading, learning, studying, filling out applications or filling out some sort of document so that they can do the next thing that they want to do when it comes to their goals. Let's look into the future. It's like if somebody pushed somebody away or, cut them off financially and made that person like never want to rely on that person. But at the same time, I feel like this person isn't, that they've come to terms like, I need to be self-reliant, right? And so I don't want to revert back to being like emotionally connected to the very person that cut me off, financially, because then that might throw off my drive. Like that's what it feels like. So this doesn't have to be just like romantic. This could be a business situation too. Like the Six of Pentacles going to the Four of Pentacles is giving me like I helped you get back on your feet. Now the Eight of Pentacles, I see you like going back to work, but I wanted to take you out. You've been working a whole lot, and it's like, well, thanks, but no thanks. I still have a lot to learn. That goes back to what I was saying earlier about how like someone has to play catch up with the Page of Swords and the King of Wands. That makes sense now. Let's look into the future. Yeah, I'm too busy. I have only 24 hours in the day. So thanks for the drinks and the, the night out and whatnot. But yeah, no. Yeah, see, Two of Pentacles. Someone is busy. More Pentacle cards. Someone is too busy. We also have the Hangman, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords. That's interesting. Someone ends up manifesting someone working anyways. That's the thing. So in the future, we have the Hangman, right? With the Magician. This is someone saying that I manifested the person that I had helped or assisted in some shape or fashion. I manifested them working anyways. So I don't know who's who or signs. Somebody here was like, you know what? I've assisted you. I helped you get back on your feet, yada, yada, yada. Whole time, all I wanted at some point, well, not all I wanted. So at some point, this person said, I want the person I'm helping to get on their feet. Okay, I need them to work. Hence why, I cut them off to some shape, way, or form, because it could have felt like they were enabling somebody as well. I did this behind their back. I wanted them to work. And so now they're going to be doing that. So I do see that someone actually manifested somebody working or someone doing something, getting on their feet. Hence why we have the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. I feel like someone might be a little shocked at how dedicated somebody is now. Like someone did manifest this. There's only two major arcanas, the Hangman and the Magician. So this was somebody that had to wait for this to actually happen. And now that it's happening, it's like, wow, okay. I feel like low-key, this person could have possibly forgot that they even manifested this. Because this Knight of Cups is telling me like, why don't you have time? Or, I want to take you out. Or maybe this is like them taken back by how determined you are with the Eight of Pentacles. Again, flip or switch the roles. This could apply to you, Earth signs, the cross watcher, the third party. We only have one Wands card, and it's the King of Wands. This is this action-oriented person that just is too busy. I feel like this person, the King of Wands, is a little resentful towards the Knight of Cups because they cut them off. But like I said earlier, like they're glad though at the same time that they did, because they pushed them to work, to do something, to sharpen their skill, their craft, to pursue their passion project, to take themselves more seriously. And there's the only cup cards here is this Knight of Cups. Let me clarify this Knight of Cups real quick for the earth signs. Something almost flew out. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Let's see. The Star. Okay, so this could be an Aquarius. We have double Aquarius energy coming in. Someone with Aquarius energy possibly. I feel like this person, they want to come in and say, hey, I know you're busy, you're very driven, you're very focused. I want to offer you something. But like what they're not saying with the Seven of Swords, which is more Aquarius energy now that I think about it, is that I wanted you to do this. I wanted you to take yourself more seriously. I wanted you to work, yada, yada, yada. I was with a Star. I was just hoping and wishing and being optimistic, praying that things would change. That was my angle here. Not for us to create, distance and you be so busy that you don't have time. Yeah, Eight of Swords, and this person is actually scared to come forward too. They're scared to come forward and show any kind of love because they might feel like you or somebody here resents the other person, which that feeling came and passed. I do feel like that feeling did come and pass because of how someone was cut off. Interesting. Because what that tells me is that someone's human. Like, yeah, you cut me off in some shape, way, or fashion. But again, I'm thankful that you did because it pushed me. It pushed me to go to school. It pushed me to learn. It pushed me to read. It pushed me to study. It pushed me to apply myself to do something. We got all these Pentacle cards, the Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what it looks like when you don't have access to someone's income or their assistance, their help, their support, their resources. You have to do it on your own. You have to work. You have to, yeah, this could be someone that's picking up a second job. See, this is what happens when someone puts you on and then blocks that so that you can push yourself. This doesn't even feel malicious. I don't see malicious energy here. That's the thing too. So again, I do feel like someone low-key into manifesting what they wanted. Having someone do what they like, push themselves, do what they wanted them to do, which was better themselves at the end of the day. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each zodiac sign, starting with Taurus for advice, and a Monology card too. So Taurus. What messages are for the Taurus spirit? Speak to me, period. What is it that they need to hear? We have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, okay. It's giving a rite of passage. Someone's taking an opportunity. Are we networking? Are we putting ourselves out there? Did the Taurus get out of their comfort zone to network? Opportunities are presenting themselves, and I feel like you are going after them. What messages are for the Taurus? Yeah, I told you, the Fool. You really got the rite of passage, and you're walking, you're running. It feels like towards these opportunities, whether you're aware of how they're going to turn out or not. You're open to try. The Fool is new territories, new opportunities, it's a new life, it's a new chapter, and it's something that you're not fully aware of. You couldn't fully prepare for this. So, new venture, new ideas, new plans, new life, new lifestyle, new goals, new dreams, new you. I feel like more than anything, this is new opportunities. You got the rite of passage, so you're not going to miss out on the next opportunity to take anything. Something was removed. Okay, we got more than one tarot card. That's okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Wow. You guys are resilient as F. Whew. You know what I like about the Taurus and this energy is, like, this is the aftermath of like having to struggle for this pentacle, having to be resilient, persevere through adversity, setbacks, even challenges. So this is after going through all of this to get your Ace of Pentacles. This is the opportunity that you're pursuing, even though you don't know what it fully looks like. This is the Star. This is you healing after going through like depression, sadness, regret. This is what it looks like when you push yourself. You end up manifesting a blessing and opportunity that you're going to pursue with no hesitation here. So let me give the advice. The resilience is off the chain in this reading for Taurus. I wonder what set you back with the Five of Cups, because whatever it was, like, the Star is telling me that you did some healing. Staying optimistic, staying positive, praying. It was not the easiest thing. Like, I'm making it sound easy when it was really hard. You guys could have definitely been through depression and having to grieve certain things, losses, all kinds of losses. So what I do like is that you did end up healing from that experience and then alchemizing that sadness into something that pushed you to manifest a blessing. This blessing looks like it's lucrative. You put your head back in the game with the Eight of Pentacles, and now you're trying to, or you are attracting new opportunities. What's the advice for Taurus? Let's see. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah. First quarter moon. So, the new moon in Cancer is happening this weekend as I record this. I'm recording this on July 3rd, so ain't no telling when you guys are actually going to get this reading because I'm recording for future weekends. But I bring up the new moon, even though this card says first quarter moon. I'm bringing up the new moon because the new moon talks about new intentions, new goals, new plans. And I like to describe the new moons as conference meetings with self and or other people that are part of whatever your goals and plans are. So the first conference meeting with the new moon is new intentions, new goals on existing and new plans and goals, new approaches, new intentions. And so a week goes by, and then after a week goes by, the moon now is in the first quarter. The first quarter. So now we're on our second conference meeting with self or with our spirit team, our group of whoever's included in our dreams and goals. So the first quarter moon says, okay, how have we been doing? How have we been doing since the new moon conference meeting where we started talking about new approaches, new tactics, new goals, new dreams on existing plans and goals or new ones. And so the first quarter moon conference meeting with yourself could look like addressing the things that you've healed from or recovering from. It's basically like the manager or, you talking to yourself and saying, are you good? Do you still got it? Do you need a break? Do we need to implement self-care? Are we working too hard? Do we need to adjust our schedule? Okay, so there's so many things that could be testing your commitment to whatever this goal is, because like I said, this feels like you have the rite of passage, but the rite of passage to new territories with this Ace of Pentacles, and you might not know fully what that load looks like. So this commitment that's being tested could be triggering for you. And that's why I say, it shows that your resilience is off the chain. You don't easily give up, Taurus. I do feel like people around you might feel like you do because of your pace or your method. But one thing that we can't take away from Taurus people in my personal life, I'll say this is, I don't see where you guys give up. If anything, I see you guys very stubborn on not giving up on certain things. A lot of times, Taurus people are the people that you will find doing the same thing 5, 10, 15 years later. And you know what, who reminds me, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe Victoria Monet, the R&B singer, is a Taurus. And she's a perfect example. Like, she's been a dancer, she's been in a girl group before, she's been a songwriter for years, and now she's coming out as an artist. But she's been in this industry of artistry for years. I want to say at least like a decade. I think that's what she said in one of her interviews. Taurus, that's why I say 5, 10 years later, they're still doing the same thing. But with that new moon energy, she's doing something different. The approach is different now. So I say all that to say, with this fourth quarter moon, your advice is to not get discouraged. I don't feel like I need to tell y'all that, but to not be discouraged. Know that they are embarking a new territory with the Fool and the Knight of Wands. This Ace of Pentacles is new responsibility, but it's a blessing at the same time that's going to require you to put in more work. Pace yourself when you do feel triggered, because like I said, I can see that you clearly were, not in the best space not too long ago. So pace yourself, okay, especially with this new workload. And know that these tests come and pass. They don't last forever. All right. I know that you just recovered from something that really set you back. Probably it was like a physical, emotional, spiritual loss that put you in a place of remorse or resentment or regret or grieving. Some of you guys are still grieving something that happened 5, 10 years ago, or however long. But I say this to say you guys are not robots or machines, so please take care of yourself and pace yourself. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys, Taurus. I feel like giving you guys a tight squeeze hug. So yeah, let's move into Virgo. Virgo. What messages are for my lovely Virgos? Money is coming in for the Virgos. What is it the Virgo needs to hear, Spirit? Speak to me clearly. We have the Queen of Cups. Ooh. Virgo. We got water energy. Gemini or Cancer placements could be in the building right now. Money, though. I'm still getting money with this Queen of Cups. Someone could be a singer. Someone could have a gift of song. Maybe they write songs. I'm also getting that music could be extremely healing for you guys. Working with the element of music can actually help you make more money. Maybe you need to create a playlist that'll have you hyped up and get you in the mood to making money if you do have financial goals and you're dealing with any stagnancy. We have the Knight of Swords. As I said, I was talking about money, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So definitely do that. Connect with the element of music. Get creative. I feel like for some of you guys, this is something that you're supposed to have been done. So like if you could, the sooner you work with music, connect with music, I do see some sort of forward movement with this Knight of Swords regarding money. That's interesting. Virgo. You would think that money, you think that music was not influential. Not the case. Let's pull one more. Virgo with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Also, too, this Knight of Swords. Okay, first of all, I'm seeing double Gemini energy now. Gemini is in this energy. Okay. There's somebody here that's coming for the Queen of Cups. I don't know if you guys can see it. See how he's right behind her? Like, he has some words to say, but this Queen of Cups is still recovering from something too. This is a sensitive person. So I don't know why someone wants to come for the Queen of Cups. I'm not saying the Queen of Cups is perfect and innocent, but I feel like even if this person were to come to the Queen of Cups, this person probably wouldn't respond, just because like they're dealing with their own shit. Also, too, this Queen of Cups gives me siren energy. I just realized for the first time, this is a mermaid on her chair. I've had this deck for years and I've never noticed that. Let me see if I can focus. Yeah, you see, there's a mermaid on her chair. She gives me siren energy. So, like, this person may have the ability to shut you up. Honestly, whoever this Knight of Swords is, it's just giving me, I'm a siren. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, she sang or screamed into this cup. And, like, someone could have, like, telepathically heard that, too. That's interesting. I've never got that message with this Queen of Cups, but this could be someone that has the ability to work with the element of water effectively. Like, if she just needs to work with water like once, twice at max, and it's done. Like, this person is protecting herself from any drama, conflict, hostility that she knows is targeted towards her. But I don't think this person is going to get too close to her. If this person, whoever's the Knight of Swords, gets close to her, she's not going to respond or react because she's done something to protect herself. Some people might perceive the Queen of Cups as a victim. Like, she likes to play victim, or you like to play victim, whoever, whatever at this point. But if she's a victim, she knows how to protect herself. I will tell you that. Let me pull one more for Virgo from the tarot. I'm seeing Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer here now. Listen, I'm not joking with y'all. I don't know who's messing with this Virgo here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here. I really feel like someone's messing with the wrong one. I don't know what's going on. I don't, and I low-key don't want to know. I low-key don't, because I feel like whoever's is Knight of Swords, they got the clue, and they still want to antagonize this person. The Magician is pretty explanatory. I picked that up. I'm like, this person, this Queen of Cups has turned her back towards the drama. I'm hearing a long time ago. So in case anyone has any words they want to exchange, you know that they will be handled. She's gifted. She has a way of protecting herself. And with the Magician, that's pretty explanatory to me. What's the advice for Virgo? Yo, what is going on? Tell me why we have full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So in other words, I feel like whoever this Queen of Cups is with a Magician, like, you're being advised to practice with morals, practice spirituality, with like just do it clean, like practice clean, do clean work, please. Because I mean, this could go the other way around. I'm not speaking that in existence, like this balance, spirituality, and practicality with full moon in Pisces, with Pisces being like the most wisest zodiac sign. It's indicating to me like you know better, and the balancing of practicality and spirituality is like, just remember all you know. You know, like if you're doing something to get back at somebody, know that will come back around. You know, if you're doing protection work, cool. Just do it with ethics. Like do good. Like, I don't know. Wow, new moon in Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck. Luck is on your side. So I guess that's I'm hearing an omen. Some of you guys could be getting an omen to like pretty much confirm for you that you're protected. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Confidence is key to your success. New moon in Leo. So let me clarify this Knight of Swords, and I'm gonna leave y'all alone, because this. You ever like accidentally walk into a door and you're like, oh, I don't want to explore what's in this door. It's clearly not my business. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like I opened someone's door and I'm like, oh, I don't want to come in this one. So I'm going to just go ahead and step out. Sorry. They close the door. That's how I feel. Clarify this Knight of Swords. I said I didn't want to clarify, but I do feel like I need to for some of you guys. The Knight of Swords and the Sun. I just saw someone do a U-turn. I just saw someone do a U-turn. You know what's so crazy is, this is why Spirit is saying, please practice spirituality with practicality. Someone here may feel the need to protect themselves because of drama from the past. So they are suited up, booted up, and ready. But this person could be coming to you with the intent of like peace with the Sun. But once they get word that someone's protecting themselves, they have a guard up, they're going to do a U-turn and they're going to be like, you know what, let me get away from this. Just like how I feel like, oh, I opened the door, let me close it. Because I'm really feel like I'm connecting with an alchemist. This was like, people are getting the warning, but I do feel like people's intentions are not to harm the Queen of Cups. Maybe this Queen of Cups has a valid reason based on people's past actions and behavior, but there is someone here that just wants peace. Seven of Cups, yeah. Practice spirituality and practicality is also about like discernment too, like connect. I feel like when someone like steers away from, like, let's say you're the one that's gifted, you have the ability to protect yourself and conjure and whatever else that you do, right? You just have gifts, right? You know how to protect yourself. You know how to ward off evil eye and whatnot. This balancing spirituality and practicality, especially with the Seven of Cups, is telling me like, if you are this gifted person, maybe you need to practices and using your gifts in a grounded way. You don't want to do stuff when you're mad, confused, paranoid, sad, frustrated, uncertain. Practice when you're grounded. Practice when your emotions are intact. That's what I always say about the magician. The magician is most, like, when the magician is most effective is when a successful magician. That's what I'm trying to say. A successful magician is a magician that has emotional discipline and emotional control. And if a magician does not have emotional discipline, y'all, then ain't no telling what this magician is going to manifest. One thing that I learned as an alchemist, shout out to my Scorpio moons, because y'all know, the most effective way that I can manifest, attract, draw, repel, banish anything is when I am emotionally disciplined, when I am grounded. I had to learn that through trial and error too. So some of you guys, don't do nothing if you're not sure, because someone could be coming in wanting peace and you're over here just repelling them before, and they're gonna get the clue and turn right back around. They're gonna be like, oh no, I'm getting bad vibes, and I really was trying to have a peace with you, but okay. And maybe you want that. Maybe you're still like, I still don't trust them. I have my trust issues. I'm still working on that. Cool. But remember that when you do things, that there's a possibility that it could come back around. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it at that at that point. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, I got to leave it alone because I'm going to close the door and I'm really gonna walk away. Down the hallway is Capricorn. So let's see what messages are for Capricorn. Ooh-wee. That was interesting. Capricorn. What messages are for the Capricorn? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Someone's investing in love, or they feel like they've invested a lot of time, money, effort, energy, and love. I do feel like somebody wants their money back, their time, their energy, their effort, to some capacity. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get some flyers. Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like somebody is open to investing in love from the receiving end, but there's one person that's like, I've invested a lot of time, money, effort, And then there's somebody else on the other side of Capricorn's love that's like, well, I haven't with you, or, you know, I haven't the way you have, so I'm open to doing that. And this might cause an imbalance when it comes to effort. Like, well, that's nice, you know, but I'm going to take a break. I can't, you know, I can't pour out of an almost empty cup. So if you could pour into me, that's cool. But me pouring in the same energy, same effort, I have to pace myself. We have the 7 of Cups. Double sevens here. Yeah, someone has options. And that's what I was saying. So let's say like Capricorn, and for the record, this doesn't have to just be love, but that was the first thing I got when I saw 7 of Pentacles. I've invested in love, effort, money, energy. And I'm dealing with somebody that wants to invest in me. I don't have that money, energy, effort, time, but I'm open to receiving so that I can possibly pour that back into that. And I can't, and I'm learning to pace myself. But I do have options, or there's options being presented to me, and I just don't. Yeah, this is a Capricorn that doesn't want to spread themselves thin. Now, let's say this wasn't about love. This is about friends, work. Capricorn has, it almost feels like you not reached a burnout, just like you're reaching a point where like you don't care as much about doing the same thing the same way to get a result. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. I want to slow it all the way down. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Things have been moving slow, so I'm looking at my options. This could be anything that you've invested in that's just not producing the results that you want. Let's get advice. This could be the cross watcher too. Like, this could be someone that's like, well, I'm looking at all my options and I'm sow the seed and I'm just pacing myself. There's just slow motion here. And it does feel like it has to do with a relationship of some sort. New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. This isn't the time for Capricorn to be really taking on action on anything that they've invested in and are waiting on results for it. If anything, you're being advised to be open to new outcomes and meditate on the situation. Pisces energy. Also, too, this is a great time to like surrender to anything that you were once investing in. Not necessarily, let me reword that. Surrender to the outcome of what you were once investing in and be open to different outcomes. You know what? Let me clarify this energy. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Yeah, I mean, Pisces is mutable. So this is about adjusting, accepting that something's not going to come out the way that you want it to. Let me see. I want to pull out 2 more cards. 9 of Cups, more Pisces energy. This is Jupiter in Pisces. You guys are going to end up getting something even better. You're going to end up getting something that's just for you. Tailored just for you. Let me get one more card. Queen of Wands. Ooh wee. 4 of Wands. Wow. I don't want to say Capricorn wasted their time, because I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, they can learn their lesson. Because this is you sowing a seed into something, someone, a situation, hoping for a specific outcome to come out. This is the 7 of Cups being confused about like what's taking so long. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What are my options? This is the Knight of Pentacles saying that you're coming out of that confusion, just saying, okay, well, that was a lesson learned, especially with this being a Saturn and Taurus energy. That was a lesson learned. Let me just get out of this confusion real quick and come to realize what's realistic and what's not. Because the Seven of Cups can talk about um, fantasizing or visualizing ideas, concepts, desires, plans, goals, dreams, but there's no practical plan behind it. So these are just ideas, options that you believe in your head you have, but that hasn't been put like to pen and paper with an action plan or anything like that. You know what I mean? So the Knight of Pentacles is pretty practical and a methodical energy. Like the Knight of Pentacles is very realistic. So this is you coming out of that space and realizing, okay, I need to slow down. The outcome or the expectation that I had on what I was investing wasn't fully realistic, based on the time frame. And so when you finally walk out of that space of confusion, illusion, possibly even delusion, you end up walking into something that's even like it's pleasure, it's good, it's something that's tailored to you, it's a wish fulfillment of some sort. So you end up getting something sweeter, better than you thought or even imagined. It's giving like a wish fulfillment. It's giving me like a guilty pleasure in a sense, but not necessarily. And then here with the Queen of Wands, this is someone that's like treating you, spoiling you, acknowledging that you're just very attractive. This could be someone that's really pleasing you or like really good. Queen of Wands going into the Nine of Cups, like someone could be putting you on a pedestal. Look at how both of these women are sitting on a stool. Like you're put on a pedestal, you're being acknowledged for all of your great attributes, your characteristics, your gifts, your talents, how physically attractive and beautiful you are, and you're being treated. You're possibly even being spoiled. You're receiving more than you received in the past, because in the past you're in a place of investing and waiting and investing and waiting and investing and waiting, only to come to realize like you were investing off of an idea and not something that was actually tangible, realistic, based on the entire circumstance and situation. So now that you've come out of that, like God essentially blesses you and says, now that you've gone out of that illusion, let me treat you because you deserve it. So I could really be speaking to some Capricorns that are generally good people, and that need to meditate and also contemplate on what all that was. And also here we have the Four of Wands, which shocked me because this could be a really loving relationship where someone like just sees you for who you are and more, like your potential, and may want something promising with you in the future. This is the 1111 card. So this could be someone that wants to create at least a foundation of a relationship with you. Like, what's the foundation? This could be someone that wants to make something official. These two cards here are also celebratory cards, so you guys could be celebrating something together. Acknowledging one's accomplishments, but then also celebrating a collaborated accomplishment as well. So I see being praised and recognized. It's like someone was investing in something by themselves in the past, and now they're able to get all the attention that they maybe wanted for their efforts in the past in a different way. So the advice is to meditate on all of this, contemplate on what you want to do moving forward. Do you still want to invest in what you were once investing in, or do you want to bask in this energy of pleasure and accomplishment and being recognized? Also, whatever you walked away from wasn't as promising as what you're walking towards. That's another thing with the Knight of Pentacles walking out of that Seven of Cups. So, Nine of Cups is someone really pouring into your cup. I remember saying in the beginning of Capricorn's reading, like you were wanting to take a break because you're like, I'm invested enough. We're here, someone's like, okay, well, I'll pour into your cup and I'll keep pouring into it. Even if you're tired, I'll keep pouring and I'll keep pouring. So that's nice. All right, so Capricorn, that is your reading, my loves. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me for a little bit. And until next time, we'll see each other. Bye.